Welcome to Metatron's Cube, Sacred Creation, Power Healing. Deep breaths, relaxing more into yourself. Slow your thinking, your breathing, your emotionality down. Drop deeper into your inner world. Relax. Connect to your heart energy now and expand this to 6 feet in all directions, forming a sphere of your own heart energy. Breathe this down to the core of Gaia, core of Earth. Energetically receive from her. And breathe this combined energy up through your pillar all the way through your higher chakras to Source. Your energy may go through the suns and down to Earth again, up to Source and down to Earth again. Keep dropping deeper into yourself as we ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together, so the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally, calling on a God Presence Communion Temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Feel how all these energies merge with your energetic core signature. How they assist you raise your frequency, open your field, and place your consciousness, awareness, attention in the God Presence Communion Temple now. A temple in the inner realms, your inner world. Have a seat in one of the concentric circles around the large crystal at the core, and send your energy out through your brow, your heart, and your sacral chakras, and receive from the Crystalline Consciousness. We are greeted by Archangel Metatron. He smiles widely. He's very grateful you are all here, and he extends his energy in connection to yours. Feel this connection now, and he invites you to let go of any limiting thoughts, beliefs, emotions, to him, or breathing them down to Gaia through the core of your pillar. As Metatron fills your field with hues of pink, purple, violet, indigo energetics. Feel the wisdom in these energies, he says. Feel the power in these frequencies. Allow them to saturate your multidimensional field and relax even more deeply, he says. Today's session is about hexahedron healing, using Metatron's Cube, Metatron's Cube energetics, for sacred creation power healing. Enhancing your spiritual power of creation, resulting in a higher level of sacred creation within your timelines. Sacred creation, power, healing, he smiles. And he's in a funny mood, calling Metatron's Cube Metatron's Hexahedron. He smiles. Many of you, he says, may be familiar with the concept, but have never experienced it fully in your energy bodies. And so this is where we start, he says. Metatron's Hexahedron. Will be moved in to your multidimensional field now, encompassing your multidimensional field, the 12 dimensions of your multidimensional field, as made manifest in your earthly timelines. These energies will be held now, and you will start to feel the frequency of this cube. Metatron smiles and he laughs. He says, we haven't really turned it on yet. This is the base energy of today's session. And for many of you, it will be very powerful already. It will make connections in your field that perhaps have never been made, or that have laid dormant for a while, that need refreshing or clearing. Allow the cube and all the sacred geometries held within it to do its work now, perform its magic now. And simply be with this first stage of the healing process, he says. For some of you, the cube will spin vertically, horizontally, or some diagonally. See if you can monitor and witness what the cube is doing within your multidimensional field, around your multidimensional field. And witness if any sacred geometries are shown to you. Perhaps some of the Platonic solids, tetrahedron, or the cube, octahedron, dodecahedron, icosahedron, and many other shapes, symbols, glyphs, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, and beyond. Metatron shares that he will be communicating with each and every one of you individually as well. He will be standing right in front of you, sharing relevant information for you in regards to your sacred creation power. How Metatron's Hexahedron can help you, he smiles. And he will be explaining to you individually what you are feeling, sensing, remembering, learning, understanding, getting insights about and into. Try to hear this through your higher mind and your higher energetic centers, not the lower mind, not the personality, not the ego he shares. Relax and trust. Have the faith that you are receiving all that you need to. There is no pressure, there is no have-tos. All is well, all is guided divinely by your spirit. This entire session is guided by your spirit. Metatron shares he is merely the messenger. Most of you are dealing to some degree with distorted power dynamics within your creations. Most of you have been strongly programmed through your collective consciousness timelines, your 3D timelines. But also many of you have remembrance of other ways, other times, other energies, higher frequencies. And so often in your creations, there's a mix of old creation and remembrance of new, higher frequency creation. Metatron's Cube today will assist you to clean these energetics up and create from a higher place, a higher frequency within your field, more aligned with your spirit than before. Less coming from your ego, lower energy bodies, personality, and more from the remembrance of who you are as a light worker, starseed, spirit, soul extension, soul in a physical body, in an earthly life, or other life for those of you joining not in an earthly incarnation at this stage. In 20% increments, the energy is going to start flowing through Metatron's hexahedron, turning its power on more strongly, increasing the spin rate, parsec. And you will feel this strongly, Metatron suggests. Keep expanding your pillar and your energy bodies accordingly, based on the frequency and volume of the energy moving through your field. If any emotions, old storylines, or beliefs are triggered, hand them over to Metatron, he asks, or breathe them down to the core of Gaia. First 20% will be activated in 3, 2, 1, now. Be the witness to the colors moving through and around the cube. What geometries, what sacred geometries light up for you? What does this activate in your field? Old storylines, future timelines, things you may be invited to change in your life, directions to move towards or in your current timeline, solutions to issues, problems, challenges you have faced and are facing, or simply a cleansing or reset of parts of your multidimensional field, including chakras, meridians, diamond plates, nodes, energy bodies, crystals at the core of your chakras, pineal and pituitary gland transformations, DNA transformations, breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Let this energy flow through and around you as you are held in the sacred structure of the cube energy. You will notice the cube is very energetic. To some may appear as a structure, to others as liquid light, to others as pure energy, and many other variations. Understanding that at the core, everything is energy, so the way it is shown to you is how you will best understand and receive what you need to understand, learn from, receive, remember, reconnect with the Metatron states. Metatron speaks. Yashantada neya kwa je donea larea tatina ma wo shankoya tidenaya ya doyora nitia mashwala e kondina o yandenata shwango. Breathe his light language through your field. Let it activate what it needs to activate for you. Keep expanding your field as needed. If there is any pressure in your physical body or your other energy bodies, keep expanding particularly these areas as you receive. Metatron asks you to pay specific attention to the color patterns moving through your particular field now. It's maybe 1, 2, 3, or multiple colors relevant for you to learn about, he states. You will also be guided as to the importance and relevance for your sacred creation power. These are the color spectrums relevant to you in this lower part of Metatron's Cube activity. Gently moving up to 40% now of the power and energy running through Metatron's Cube. Hold no fear around not being able to handle the energy. Your spirit is managing everything in divine timing, in divine order for your field. Letting go of any thoughts and fears and worries in that regard now. Keep expanding your field. Keep enjoying the journey, dropping deeper into yourself and learning, remembering, taking it all in. Even if everything feels blank, take it all in. Trust that you are receiving exactly what you need to receive, and everything is being aligned in divine order for you at this time in your creation timelines. Many of you will be experiencing silvers, golds, and platinums moving through your field now. In different geometries, lighting up different geometries. Reminding you of things. Reminding you of movements. Reminding you of opportunities in your timeline. All from the higher mind, your spirit, not your personality in your lower mind. For those of you trying to understand through the lower mind, let go. Trust that you will understand in a different way. Trust that all is well and aligned for you. Deep breathing up and down your pillar. Metatron smiles. You are all doing so well. Pay attention to changes in the rotation of the cube around you. For some of you, the cube is not rotating at all. For others, again, diagonal rotations on different diagonals and vertices, vertical, horizontal rotations. Take it all in. There's information in it relevant for your journey. Pay attention to which sacred geometries light up for you. There may be power in this for you to utilize these particular sacred geometries in different ways in your creations. Ramping up to 60% now. Expand your energy bodies a little more, expand your chakras a little more. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar. You are safe, all is well. Many of you will feel the heightening of these energies as more and more sacred geometries work together in higher volumes and frequencies of energy to activate your field, realign your field, cleanse your field in relation to your creation power. Metatron shares Netan Tawe oijwa e nondoyala ratiki noyata wa je ke denawa yola renadia nichala ko ture li miwa ta nadela cha ko randolayata ni shingoloria tana fo wo renita di shwankaledia no rontolata juea kati eo mana we e. Run that light language through your field, he says. Allow it to activate those parts in your field, working together within Metatron's Cube. Many of you are feeling very excited, elated, and are connecting truly to your creation power, realizing that you are the creator in your field. You are the one who chooses which timelines manifest in your field. And you come to understand that your initiations, your growth, your remembrance is laced within all of that. It is never a linear journey. It is never only one-sided. It is always learnings connected to remembrance, connected to remindings within experiences, but also new experiences, new healing tools you discover, and other ones you remember. All of you here have had prior experience across all time, space, and dimensions with the Metatron's Cube, this technology, these sacred geometries. So for many of you, the remindings will be strong. And also the remembrance of how to use these technologies within your daily life, within your missions. In this phase, many of you are connecting to the very bright, prime colors, the reds, the yellows, the greens, the blues, the violets, the purples, the indigos. Not so much the metallic colors, but the bright colors, he smiles. Feel these move through your field in different ways, healing you, assisting you, increasing your power centers. Spiritual power centers, not personal, egoic, lower frequency power centers. Spirit empowerment, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine inner child empowerment of creation. Ramping up to 80% now in 3, 2, 1, now. These will be very high frequency energies for most of you. Remain present, conscious, open your field, open your higher chakras so your spirit can communicate clearly with you, so the energies can flow through. Keep breathing up and down your pillar, up to source, down to Gaia. Up to source, down to Gaia in a relaxed way that keeps you alert but very relaxed, witnessing but not controlling. Surrender and trust, yet stay present. In this phase, common will be golden yellows, white silvers, platinums, diamondesque and opalescent energies. Rotations may have shifted, sped up, slowed down. Many of you may be on your own separate inner journeys while remaining present here in the temple. You may be receiving gifts, insight, other healing and codes from other members from your support team, or from Metatron himself, he says. For those experiencing pressure on the head, expand your higher chakras, your brow, crown, soul star chakras, to allow the energy to freely move and pass through at these high frequencies. Keep expanding your pillar, your energy bodies, your chakras, to allow the energies to move through, gracefully yet powerfully. All finding their way, healing you, assisting you, reminding you. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar now. As the energies are now raised to 100%. Of Metatron's Hexahedron, Metatron's Cube, in the God Presence Communion Temple at this time. Match 2, adopt 2. Those souls gathered here today in no time, no space, at this moment. Surrender deeply now. Receive. Step out of your witness role. Simply be. Float. Fly. Levitate. Relax while remaining present. New colors flowing through your field, very high frequency, connected to diamondesque, opalescent, platinum, crystalline energies, colors, frequencies. Feel the different sonic waves moving through your field, up and down, left to right, diagonal, as the cube spins in different directions for many of you at different speeds. Some of you even have the technology in a miniature version spinning through all of your 12 primary chakras or other parts of your energy bodies as needed. However, all of you are within the main structure of your Metatron's Cube. Breathe deeply up and down your pillar. Stay relaxed and receive. Many keys will be placed in your field now. Many codes, gifts also, Metatron states. We ta dana ye tanada ye nata go shwantena data ri yuntanara la ma shwenkina data. Breathe deeply up and down your pillar as you receive. Expand your energy bodies as you receive. Trust, have faith as you receive. You are on a divine mission of creation, asserting your spiritual power for the greatest good of all. Receive deeply now. And many of you, Metatron says, will feel now the point in no time, no space, where everything is one, silent, yet fully moving. Feel the stillness and fullness of this moment, he states. This is you. This is spirit. This is all that is. And very gently now, your cube stops spinning and starts to become smaller and smaller. as the power that is activated within it decreases to 80, 60, 40, 20, back to its original state, smaller and smaller, until it can be placed within your heart chakra. This is my gift to you, Metatron states, and you can utilize this technology for yourself and others whenever you wish and are guided. He thanks you so deeply for your presence and your commitment to your divine creations, your mission. And we thank Metatron so deeply for his assistance and his guidance today, as we ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar now, as we send all this energy work down to the core of Gaia, accessible for all who are ready. Come fully back into your here and now, into your physical body with all of your consciousness, your awareness, your attention. Breathe up and down your pillar powerfully again. Feel yourself back in your body. As again we thank Metatron and the temples, our support teams, our spirits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it is done. Allow up to 48 hours for integration. So many blessings of powerful, sacred creation in your life.